Welcome everyone to this special introduction to Targum Samuel on Daily Dose of Aramaic. Samuel is in the former prophets, so Targum Samuel is part of Targum Jonathan. Let me show you a few books about Targum Samuel. The first would be the Targum of Samuel. This is a book that is dedicated just to that Targum, so it's particularly valuable. Also, one should note Kuti's Studies in the Syntax of Targum Jonathan to Samuel, which is a fantastic syntax work on Jewish literary Aramaic, the dialect of Targum Jonathan as well as Onkelos. We also have, regarding the text, the transmission of Targum Jonathan in the West. This is the textual history of this Targum. And we have syntactic studies in Targum Aramaic. Now you see this has to do with a text linguistic reading of 1 Samuel. Now as far as this book by Condrea goes, the philosophical basis is the text linguistic work of Weinrich. Now, Weinrich's work may have been familiar before to students of Hebrew because it is the philosophical background to Wolfgang Schneider's Grammatik des Biblischen Hebräisch, which some Daily Dose of Aramaic viewers may be more familiar with in its recent English translation. Now, the text of Targum Samuel we find, for instance, in Alexander Sperber's work. This is the first page of Samuel. Let's take a closer look. And we're going to start, of course, with verse 1. And we notice the Babylonian vowel pointing. Now, the manuscript basis here is J, K, and M. M is this part of Targum Jonathan in the British Museum. It's Oriental Manuscript 1472, completed in 1513. Now, as for verse 1, on the left, that is the Hebrew, the Masoretic text, and on the right is the Aramaic, and you can kind of see how that corresponds to what is above. Now, look at the green ovals. These are the text separator marks that alternate between Hebrew and Aramaic. So I'm going to cut off actually the last part because it's not Aramaic on the right, and show you the text in the nice Hebrew Aramaic square script that we will begin analyzing in the next video. I have chosen Targum Samuel for this next series because of the familiarity of the stories here in 1 Samuel. So I can't wait. I'll see you in the next episode of Daily Dose of Aramaic.